Hi, my name is Carson Eldridge, and this is my persuasive speech. And by the time I'm done, hopefully these 5 people will share the same viewpoint I do. I guess I can't talk right now. According to the National Safety Council, over 2 million people are injured each year in car accidents. The average person obtains their driver's license around 16 years old and is likely to be involved in at least one crash prior to the age of 34, and in their driving lifetime, they're likely to be involved in 4 to 5 crashes. These crashes are largely due to human error. The 3 leading causes of car accidents are alcohol, speeding, and distracted driving. Autonomous cars would eliminate human error from the equation and would make roads safer for all of us. What is an autonomous car, you ask? An autonomous car, more commonly known as a driverless car, is a vehicle that transports people from one place to another without human assistance. These vehicles would be beneficial for several groups of people, such as disabled, blind, paralyzed, homebound, also beneficial for elderly folks who are no longer capable of driving. And even, who knows, we may have little kids driving around pretty soon. Currently, Google has manufactured a driverless car that is driving around the roads of Austin, Texas. This car is known as Waymo. The technology is the biggest sticking point for these autonomous cars, and is why they are so expensive at this point. But the technology is really mind-boggling. There are 3 types that go into the operation of the car. The first is a system of cameras supplemented by radar. The second is really the opposite of the first. It's a radar system supplemented by cameras. And the third is a combination of light detection, radar, and cameras. These systems together allow the car to operate and navigate the roads without running into things, going too fast, or losing control. Currently, many of the features that are going to be used in autonomous cars are in vehicles that we drive today. Some of these features include backup cameras, forward collision prevention, and lane change assistance. I mean, there's even a car right now that parks itself, which again is one more step towards the driverless car. As far as who's going to manufacture these cars, it's estimated that by 2020, all the major car manufacturers will be involved in this manufacturing, and that by 2025, these cars will be on the road and in use. However, again, until around 2035, they probably won't be affordable enough for the general public to drive. But at that point, they're only going to cost about $3,000 more than the average car. Currently, several states have proposed legislation to allow driverless cars on the roads. Nevada was the first state to do so, closely followed by Florida in 2012. And since that point, a total of 41 states have introduced legislation to permit driverless cars. These cars will make the road safer for all of us, will ensure that people aren't dying in car crashes, probably won't eliminate 100% of them, but any elimination is better than none. Hopefully, I've changed y'all's point of view and way of thinking about autonomous cars, because I know that most people, they like driving and don't want to give up that privilege. But it makes a lot of sense because it's safer for everyone. We've got a short video that will hopefully hit on a lot of the points I've talked about and give you a better understanding of how these vehicles are going to work.
We spend so much of our lives driving from place to place.
I'm just gonna stop. Yes! Save us a seat.
Shouldn't it be easier and safer to get where we want to go? Since 2009, our team at Google has been developing fully self-driving technology and testing it on real city streets every single day. Until, after more than 1 million miles, we were ready to take a big step forward. In 2015, we completed the world's first truly driverless ride on public roads. Just a person in a car, no steering wheel, no pedals, navigating everyday traffic.
Well, I've never been in Austin, Texas. Now I'm driving in Austin, Texas. It's a profound experience for me to be alone in a car. A very important segment of my life was cut away when my vision failed. And a self-driving car would give me a huge part of my life back.
This is just the beginning. We're looking ahead to a new way, a better way for everyone. Say hello to Waymo.
As a visually impaired person myself, who's not able to drive, this is incredible. The technology and the ability for, again, a guy who can't see to be able to drive is literally life-changing and will make the road safer for everyone.